Day, happy weekend. I hope you all had a great Christmas. Come on, this button. Thank you. There we go. Oi, OBS. Oh. Whew. Hello, RC. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I know you had a satisfactory Christmas. I'll show myself out now. Okay, no, not sorry. Not sorry. No doubt or question about it, but I am most certainly first today. You know. Twitch isn't actually showing you in my chat users. Which is weird. How are you talking in chat and yet it doesn't show you in the user list? This is why view counts are so wonky, and you don't even you really shouldn't even pay attention to them. Seriously, people. This is why you don't pay attention to viewer count, because yeah, people you know are here sometimes don't even show up as being here. It's just weird. You can say it 1,000,000 times, but I'll still cry myself to sleep about it. I know nothing about coding. I have attempted to teach myself how to do some small amount of website coding. But similar to learning a new language, you don't use it constantly. Me, anyways, if I don't use it constantly, I will forget it. Like French. I learned some French in high school. There's very little of it that has actually stuck with me. I know how to count to 10. I know how to say toilet. And je ne parle français. I don't speak French. And I'm sure that the grammar in that is absolutely horrible. Thus, cementing my claim that I don't speak French. I've got a fairly good accent, not accent, but I'm fairly good at pronouncing it if I can read it. Or if you tell me how to pronounce it, I can pick up pronunciation really fast, but actually understanding anything. Weirdly, the one that sticks with you is swimming pool. La piscine. Yeah, don't do that in a pool, okay? Don't do that. That's bad hygiene. And very rude on top of that. Chien. Chien is dog. And chat is cat. So there's a great French joke. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. What happened to 3 cats that went out on a boat? Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. And that is how I remember most of how to count to 10 in French. We have to have that dye that changes color. Otherwise, it's free for all. Sure. What happens to the pool stays in the pool? Unless like Las Vegas? Oh boy. Yeah, it was a nice, peaceful, quiet Christmas here. My sister-in-law did come down with her dog. The cats were not impressed. They started getting used to the dog, though. They wouldn't stick around where she could see them, but they would peek out around corners to see if they could see her. Um, and then my wish for a low-key, zero stress Christmas lunch was fulfilled. We got a frozen lasagna. The only stress was to make sure that it came out of the deep freezer an hour before we had to cook it. That's it. So it could thaw out a little bit. Otherwise, it was going to take a couple more hours to cook. That was all the stress. It was great. It was fantastic. Always wondered how Dante would be with my parents' dogs, but I have a feeling it would end badly. Yeah, I have a feeling Dante and dogs. Yeah. Yeah. I I can see some directions this would be going, and it would end badly for the dogs. Very badly. So I have put the Santa hats away for the season. Beanies are back. And they are back on the channel point list. I have changed my throne alert because Brian went and did it again last Sunday, and I didn't notice until I looked at Twitter after stream because the Twitter post works. So, yeah, my throne alert is now. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's pull this up. Buzzing beanie. All right. Why did the sound not work? Why did the sound not work? All right. Let me poke at that a moment. What was my... All right, so the original sound for drone was this. It blended in so well with everything. I couldn't hear it. So I have changed. This should get my attention. Retro gamer sound. Why is this not working? Yep, that'll do it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Words? No, alerts. Here we go. Edit alerts. Also, on here. Channel point. Go. Because I didn't turn those back on. Why did I turn those off in the first place? That was silly. There we go. We'll just replay that. Yeah. Much better. Are you doing them through Blurp? No. I am actually doing them through Twitch. So if you go to your creator dashboard, go down to the alerts. because Twitch went and added a whole bunch of alerts. And while I'm like, okay, I've already swapped my alerts through like 3 different bots at this point. I'm not doing it again. They're staying on Stream Elements. Don't care if I get a new, and the other thing is too, you use the alerts and you get another, I think it's one or 2 more animated emote slots just for using Twitch's alerts. Like, I'm not doing it. But they have a channel points section where you can actually go in, pick your channel point redemption you want to add a sound to, and add a sound to it. So when someone, turn those 2 off, when someone wants to tell me to hydrate, all you see is you see it pop up in chat, and it's really easy to just have it go zooming by. So now I get this. I should probably bump up the volume on that. Yeah. There we go. Anyone thirsty now? So all of the non-blurp redemptions now have sounds on them. The blurp redemptions are obviously sounds, but all of the regular redemptions, like the yeah, save changes on that. I want that volume up. This is the one for the lose the glasses redeem. Appropriate, yes. You've actually made me realize it's 15:13 and I've not had anything to drink yet. Time for some soda. All right. That was something, anyways. So yeah. One really good thing about the Twitch alert stuff. They also have one for the hype train. So I think I did customize the hype train one. Yeah. Did customize the hype train one. And I think there's one for goals. Yep. Oh, there's crowd control alerts in here too. Stream elements. Oh, they've got a built-in one for throne. I'm just using, I'm not going back and resetting these things up through something else. And it's great for newer streamers who want to keep everything in one place. But for the rest of us who've already gone through 3 bots or so, 3, 5, I don't know. I don't feel like swapping it over again. But because I am using the Twitch alerts with the channel point stuff, I get 2 more animated emote slots, which I still need to go through and fill. Yep. So I have 5 animated emote slots still to fill and 2 regular. Other stuff is spread out all over the place. Streamlabs is chatbot and something else. I think Stream Elements is doing my alerts. Really need to consolidate it. So I I moved over to Stream Elements when I realized just how bad Streamlabs was with, using all the OBS stuff and not giving OBS any credit. They're doing that? They're doing that. Ew. There's a couple things I still have on Streamlabs because I couldn't find anything better. The bar up at the top that has followers, subs, tips, and all that. I could actually make it look the way I wanted. And it was the only one I could find with a template for a horizontal one. All the other ones were vertical, and that's like, you're taking up too much screen real estate when I want this to be about the game. A lot of people dipped at that point. Did too, but ended up going back. Oh yeah, I need one of those. I can give you my code for Stream Elements, or not Stream Elements, Streamlabs. I can send you my settings. If you like the vertical, or the horizontal rather than the vertical. And I do still use the spin wheel from Streamlabs. I still hate the spin wheel from Streamlabs, but it is at least moderately better than the one from Stream Elements. I haven't found a wheel I'm happy with. They'll give you itty bitty writing space. And if you put too much text in there, it smushes it all together and it's completely unreadable. And too much text is like 12 characters. Maybe I should just build a better wheel. But that would require me learning how. Everything else going on right now, I don't need to know. Nope. No one has built a better wheel than the events list. Yep. So, yeah, those are the two things I still use Streamlabs for. Everything else is through Stream Elements except for the raid alert and the channel point action redemptions rather than the blurb redemptions. Gosh, you're gonna make me open up Streamlabs to try and find this thing, huh? It's widgets. It's widgets, I think. It's widgets. Loading. Speaking of loading, I have a new Cat 6 cable coming for my computer. Not going to be here till next year. Log in. Bearden, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful week, Christmas, Saturday. Hope Saturday was good. Come on, log in. So slow. All right. Considering I came from the generation where internet became mainstream, I should really learn to be just a little more patient with loading. It's the reason for going Cat 6. I think my current one is Cat 5, and I'm hoping that 6, bumping it up to 6 will help. Also, I am looking to get this next year, since I have a job with income, money. One of my goals for this next year is to get fiber, because we did have a fiber company come into the area So, something that can support that, if possible. Would be great. Yes, it's under widgets, event list. And all the ones displayed here are vertical. Yep, I've got the whole CSS thing all right here if you ever want me to send it to you. Alive somehow, but I feel like death. I understand that. What is the thing on this one? I think they're supposed to be like fancy corners, but it looks like garlic cloves. It's supposed to be like fancy golden corners. Totally looks like cloves of garlic. That's me. That's me. Anyway. There we go. All right. Yep, then custom CSS to make it horizontal. Whenever you get the chance, give me a starting point. Okay. Yeah, I could do that, actually. Yeah. Let's see here. While I'm thinking of it, because guaranteed I will forget. Felt fine last night until about 7 to 8. Aw. I'm sorry, Fearden.
Hey, kiddo. Hey, kiddo.
Hey, kiddo yourself. I haven't been hey kiddoed in my orbiter recently. Oddly enough. I can go back here and this back up. Because of course I don't know how well this will paste. Not bad. There we go. I just sent it to you on Discord, RC. Probably because you're using the backrooms and most likely because of 1999. I haven't actually been using the backroom that much. Swapped back to the orbiter when I did the stream with my son on Tuesday, and haven't really gone back to 1999 yet. Thank you, Fearden. Speaking of, let's go ahead and swap that. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's my whole screen. To be fair, I have gone long stretches without Wally showing up. So... I'm not bringing this frame to 99. We'll grab a different loadout. But I did get as you can see, I got my Harrow fully built. The regular Harrow. And I didn't realize I had this skin. Love the skin. gorgeous. So, what do I want to do? I also don't know what current, maybe. I've been using Nova. Nova's good. Oh, I've got the lens on Nova right now, though. We can take the lens off. It's at level 30. Oh. Celtra or... Oh. I haven't done... Well, I'll do Comb. Exceltra is great for Steel Path stuff when I get around to doing the Steel Path versions. Ooh! Do this. Alright, the other thing. With the Hex. I haven't decided. Whoa, 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 whoa! Vault! Alright! Well, there's an escalation. I don't know. They're all great. I can't decide. Does anyone have any opinions as to which one? I'm not going Eleanor. Not Eleanor, not Letty. Those are my two hard no's. TARDIS, welcome on in. I am pretty good, and it was a good week. It was peaceful, which is exactly what I wanted. It was exactly what I wanted. And one bonus to everyone being broke this year is I didn't have to deal with a pile of gifts that I didn't need. Not that I'm saying I want everyone to be broke every Christmas, but it has definitely helped not increase my level of stuff. So, obviously need to pick the one that said, "Hey, sexy." Oh, that's the best one. You need that. Yeah. Although,